Have you ever found yourself faking it at church, making yourself look holier or more put together than you actually are because you don't want people to see where you're really at? Welcome to Man in Muddy Boots. Hey, if you want more men's ministry content to learn how real men can serve a real God in the real world, give us a like, a subscribe, and follow. So I had a shoulder injury a couple weeks ago, and that took me out of lifting for like 3 weeks. I'm back, I'm able to lift again, and I find myself a little bit embarrassed about how much weight I'm putting on this bar. I really wish I was back to where I was, but you know how it is when you have setbacks. The truth is, I need to be honest with myself and start lifting at a responsible rate. And what does that have to do with what I said at the beginning? So you've heard me quote a couple times from 1 Peter 5 where it says to cast all your cares onto God because He cares for you. However, before that, it says this. It says, God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, so that He may exalt you in due time. That's why you should cast all your care upon Him, because He cares for you. That's basically saying, be realistic about your position before God. Don't try to look holier than you are. Don't try to look more put together than you are. Understand that everybody in your church, if it's a good church, if it's a healthy church, is going to understand that you have struggles. So rather than put on this fake veneer that nobody can help you because they think you got it all put together, so you're ultimately not going to be helped, be honest about where you're at and what you're struggling with, not just with yourself, but with your church as well. If you have that humble attitude as you approach the brothers and sisters that God has put around you in your life, you'll find that He'll provide mercy through the kinds of people who have already been through those kinds of struggles and can help you. Don't hold your care and anxiety about not having it all together within yourself, because that's just going to eat you alive. Put that care onto God, being honest with where you are in your situation, and you'll see that not only is He graceful and merciful, He'll provide people in your life who are graceful and merciful as well. That way your real issues can get dealt with, and He can build you up to that place where you want to be. Then He will exalt you with His mighty hand in due time. Just like with these guys, if I went straight for where I was before, I might hurt myself and put myself back. But if I humble myself and I start lifting where I know I need to be, in due time, rather than being anxious about what I might look like putting myself out there on the internet, in due time, I'll be back to where I was and I'll start getting closer to my goals. This has been Man in Muddy Boots. If this is the kind of content that works for you, please share it with a friend, comment, get involved in the conversation.